Holy shit, welcome back!
Since we've been on duty, you two are the first people ever to cross our border. I mean, welcome back to Handhelds, everybody. We are playing some Mario and Luigi, and we just finished the border jump last time.
We sure did. We sure friggin' did.
Yeah, so we're entering the Bean Kingdom.
I do remember, well, it's been a little while since we played this, but that jumping thing was the most annoying thing of all time.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta commemorate this. We got a Bean map.
We got the Bean map.
Yay! As long as you have a map, you'll feel safer in foreign lands. Right? Press select to view the menu and check on the map.
He's got that, like, pose where he's like,
Yes.
So we're entering the Bean Kingdom.
So now you're playing.
Actually,
so Mike is playing.
I'm playing.
Yes.
So this doesn't do anything for us now, but we're gonna get like quick travel.
Great.
So these pipes, once we find them, we'll be able to quick travel all over the Bean Kingdom.
Holy fuck.
I know, right?
So wait, is Bean Kingdom similar to Mushroom Kingdom?
Yes and no. It's if you think of Mushroom Kingdom as like a continent. Or like.
Oh, are we gonna get into the geography of the Mario universe?
We are.
The Mario world now.
Yeah. This is another continent, I guess.
So where does like the Paper Mario universe follow then? Paper Mario.
Most of them are in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah.
Some of them go to different lands though.
Like Thousand Year Door, that doesn't take place at all in Mushroom Kingdom. Like I think the beginning of it maybe.
Yeah.
But then like it goes to it. Like, did you play Thousand Year Door?
I only played a little, so I would have to go back. I mean, I forget so much about it.
I love that game a lot. I actually got right up into the final boss. I know that my GameCube disc and memory card, that goes with it, all the memory data.
Yeah. My memory data.
All of that I know is right at the final boss, and I just was so lazy and I didn't beat it because I'm a fucking idiot, basically. I should just go back and just beat it.
Can you explain your memory data though?
Yeah, I can. So, way back when, Mike and I have been hanging out for like
fucking ages.
Like now it's been like so long.
Yeah.
But like, so like this must have been like fucking like almost 8 years ago or something like that.
Well,
like,
it was back in TBK days.
Yeah, it was back in the day. Like it was back way back when we had an improv group called the Basement Kids Improv Comedy Group, and I'd say maybe like, I don't know, maybe it was like first year of that or something like that. Like, I was still like Super Smash Bros. Melee, still really big thing, obviously. So, like, I had all my data from 2001, and I remember very vividly, like, I was trying to get it going on Mike's GameCube, and then I had the memory card in there. It was like, I was just like pressing buttons, and then like I deleted all my data from like 6 years of fucking playing Melee. It was
funny, but it was also devastating.
Oh, I felt like a piece of me like ripped apart basically in the moment, because like it was back when like I really cared about all of the statistics and stuff that Melee had and stuff. Like now I'm sure like I've cleared like whatever. Like, I've probably done more games now on that on my Melee card. But then again, I've actually had my little cousins I've actually accidentally deleted and stuff. But, like, I had a lot of data. I had, like, hundreds of thousands of miles, like, of jump time with Mario and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, like, all of that stuff. So, it was like, oh my god, I lost it.
Hey,
like,
Mario, great timing. I could use a hand here. I'm kind of stuck.
Oh, man, I ate too many Big Macs. Yeah, shut up, God! I'm not fat!
Look, keep your tired jokes to yourself. You're not that funny, Sam. That was well timed.
Should I do my fake Bowser voice?
Sure.
The one that, like, he's, like, always breaking it, but that's his voice. No, wait, you be this guy, please.
Okay. Yeah. Why could it be? Could it be that Bowser, the Great Koopa King, has fallen into my cannon? Yeah, how amusing.
Who dare speaks to me so? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Tolstar, the great and famed king of Stardust Fields.
I'm friggin' Tolstoy over here.
Tolstoy? It is I, Tolstoy. I've heard tales of you, but you aren't very impressive in person.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you want me to get him out of there, little people, you must pay in coins. I will set him free for all of your coins.
Look at this fucking guy. He's the fucking fattest man in the whole mushroom universe.
I think he's supposed to be like the Bowser of this area, or something like that.
Oh my god, that is fucking creepy. Is like, whoa, Bowser is really. I know Bowser has a character in these games. Like, it's totally different. Well, Mario's just like, yo, handing over all the dough.
Yeah, all our dough.
God, I think I might have been sick on the last play session. Yeah. Now I'm just getting over a
You're Sicky Sam.
Sicky Sam again.
Sicky Sam's back.
Fucking yak shit.
So the funny thing is, he doesn't accept mushroom coins. They have to be bean coins.
What?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Because their currency doesn't exchange well. So,
oh my god.
Yeah, so this is like us Canadians when we go to the States.
Yeah.
You know, we're about $10 US to every $112 Canadian. Makes sense, right?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Like $1 is worth like 112 or I don't know. Like,
exactly. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's actually like our dollar is pretty low compared to the States like right now anyway. Like,
yeah.
It's that's why there's so much like I think we mentioned that we live like near the Toronto area. Like,
yeah.
Like, so there's lots of film work that goes through Toronto, so it helps me with my work and stuff like that. Basically, it means that I'm very busy. So, because like lots of American companies come to Toronto and shoot there and stuff. So, good dollar, good. That Canada has a lower dollar than the United States. Hooray!
We pay $80 for a new video game. Thanks, US.
Yeah, thank you so much. Did you play No Man's Sky?
I did not, actually.
I was going to ask you something else, but I wanted to ask you that just now, basically. Because there was so much, like, debacle over the internet over whether or not that game was, like, fucked with in development. And...
My take on No Man's Sky is that it was an indie project that got huge recognition really quick for what it was doing.
Yeah.
And the first trailer, like, this looks cool.
Yeah.
Then, as time went on and I kept seeing more and more about it, I just didn't care anymore. Like, it seemed boring. Like, it seemed like there's some stuff in there that I thought you would be interested in because you're a big fan of Metroid Prime and like scanning the environment and all that kind of stuff.
Exploration and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm like, yeah, you can have randomly generated planets and all this stuff. But if there's nothing going on those planets or any kind of overall importance, it's going to get stale really fast. And that's why I eventually just lost interest in even following it. And then everybody complained, oh, it's false advertising and stuff like that. That stuff happens all the time in video game trailers.
It's ridiculous, yeah.
And I don't know if we talked about this in one of our One Try Don't Die playthroughs, but that happens with a lot of stuff, especially like...
You mean false advertisement? Or like the feeling that you're not getting what you pay for or something?
Kind of letting your expectations ride on initial trailers. Because BioShock Infinite, that first, like, in quotations, gameplay trailer,
yeah, that was a demo
does not
trailer.
represent the final product.
No, it doesn't. Just going back to No Man's Sky there for a second, I think that I would have probably bought it if it wasn't a $70 a game.
Yeah.
It's $70 like even on Steam. Like I intend to play it on PC because I think that's probably the better. Actually, to be fair, I did see one YouTuber who had like, I'm pretty sure like each of his videos were doing pretty good. Like on No Man's Sky, he was getting like a couple 100,000 views per thing and stuff like that, basically.
Yeah.
But he was playing on PS4 version, so maybe the PS4 version was a little bit more stable than the PC version. I think that's what the case was. I wasn't really too sure, but
I haven't heard too much about stability-wise and stuff like that, but that stuff always happens.
I guess, like, I don't know. I think games are getting better nowadays anyway, so there's actually, like, less compatibility issues.
Level 3 for Mario!
Hooray!
Oh, we get to boost a stat again. Which stat do we want to boost?
Do we go back? Can we go past 100 levels with Mario?
I'm not sure. I think it probably caps out, but what's that?
What's his boost his defense?
Boost his defense?
Yeah, because and
kaplow!
Yeah, do the defense, and then we'll...
Oh, just one.
Yeah, because, like, you're not going to be able to... because if we do that, then we can boost up the hit points for the next couple, basically.
That's true.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, going back to the Mushroom Kingdom geography. No.
Yes, that's actually good because I wanted to go back there as well.
Yeah, me too.
Oh shit.
So like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, those were both good. Super Paper Mario. I'm talking I guess specifically the Mario RPGs, basically. Like I don't even know. Like, did you you played the original Mario RPG?
Yes.
I
never beat it.
I didn't play it.
But it's a fantastic game.
Yeah. Is it like a legend among like RPG games?
Yes, because even in this day and age, you wouldn't be able to pull that shit off anymore because it was a partnership with Nintendo and Square Enix.
Yeah.
Or SquareSoft at the time.
Yeah.
And that's unheard of now.
Oh, for sure. Wait. Yeah, like
to have that kind of close crossover partnership on a title with such big names, like but one thing I was gonna say is I recently got Paper Mario Color Splash, and it's less RPG inclined now. It still has some of the stuff. Oh, these guys are fun.
Wait, sorry, what were you saying? What was the name of the game you were talking about?
Paper Mario Color Splash.
Color Splash. What was it? Sorry, the game before that? What was it?
Super Mario RPG.
Okay, Mario RPG. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just forgot there for a
Yeah.
second. Because we were talking about so many different RPGs. Sergeant Starshade.
Yeah, so these are the Starshade brothers.
What the fuck? They're gonna take a picture? General Starshade. Whoa, dude, I can't read these. It is a vivid green that pierces the eye. Oh my god. What are these guys doing? Yeah,
So these guys are investigating the comets that fell from the sky that were red and green.
Oh,
which was
but
us.
that was us.
That was us.
Like, yeah, okay. That's ridiculous. So they're only interested in red and green things, basically. Oh, speaking of games, what I was going to say was that speaking of like retro kind of games or whatever, Ukulele is gonna come out soon.
I'm so excited.
Ukulele, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you back the
Have I let you play it yet?
You have it?
I have the toy box.
Oh shit.
The toy box is so fun.
We should play it on the show.
If we can figure it out, yeah.
Yeah, like
because I had a lot of fun with
Are
the
you
toy
playing
box.
on a PS4, I guess?
No, the toy box is on my PC.
Ah, okay, cool, nice. Ukulele, for those who don't know, is a... Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Okay, you're all right. Okay. Almost knocked over Mike's water there.
Anyways,
so it's a spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie made by...
almost the same people.
Pretty much headed by... Yeah, pretty much headed by, like, some of the core people from Rare. Yeah. And, if you love fucking Banjo-Kazooie, like I do, I liked Banjo-Kazooie, and I also like Banjo-Tooie a lot. I was talking to my roommate last night, and she said that she didn't like Banjo-Tooie as much, but she also...
Really?
Yeah, right? I mean, I was like, isn't Banjo-Tooie, like, an amazing game? Like I thought it was, like, a really good game.
I think the first one sets a high precedent.
Probably right.
I actually went to... there's something called 2-Bit Gaming Club, actually, in Toronto.
Wait a second, what is going on here?
We're learning bros actions. Yeah.
Yo, you gotta do this with your bros, okay? Yeah. Just making sure you know that.
So we're learning to jump over obstacles.
Do you require another explanation?
No, we're paying attention.
What are you talking about? We know what the fuck's going on.
We go L button, and then Luigi can jump on Mario.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Excellent work, men. Gentlemen. Good work. Sorry, go on with your thing.
Yeah, so 2-Bit Games Club or whatever, they're kind of like a video game book club in Toronto. And I went to one where it was on Banjo-Kazooie. And
oh, yeah,
it was going over, it was kind of like you looked at the game and kind of analyzed the game design and stuff like that. And they look at it slightly more negatively, which I didn't like.
Did you mention this on the show, by the way?
I don't think I did.
Right, okay, yeah.
But they talk... Oh, shit.
Sorry if he did, but I don't think he did necessarily either, but I wasn't sure.
There we go.
I do remember you talking about this, that you went to one of them.
Yeah.
And it was on Banjo-Kazooie.
And they criticize it because of how much of a collectathon it was, and, like, Sometimes horrible camera angles led to cheap deaths and stuff like that.
Right.
But I don't consider that stuff to take away from an experience, you know?
Oh, you know what? I think this is actually a good place to... This is a good spot. What's going on right now?
So we just finished our bros actions, but on the next episode, we're going to continue looking for bean coins.
We shall pick this up next time. Yeah, this game is hilarious and a delight to watch. Yeah. All right.
So we'll see you next time.
Okay, cheers.